Yo, what up, dogs? This is your boy Joe. JK. Joe Krizek. And this is my friend
Evangeline. How about that? We need something shorter. You can call me Evie, I guess.
Alright.
Eva.
Great.
Either one.
To hear it. Great to hear you. Happy that you're with me. And this is a great sight of the week, Sunday, March 19th, 2023. And we are kicking ass and taking some names.
Yes.
Yeah, what she said. Yeah. So, I mean, currently on awesomeness in this game called life. And Joe Rogan just opened his new stadium.
Fuck Joe Rogan. Oh my god. Fuck motherfucking Joe Rogan.
Hey,
did you see what he named the 2 rooms inside of that club?
Past comedians.
No. It's named Little Boy and Baby or something like that.
Yeah, there's a certain reason.
And you know what those are? Those are the names of the atomic bombs that were dropped in Japan on innocent civilians. 200,000 people dead in one blast in Nagasaki and Hiroshima. That is fucked up.
He gave them a reason for...
It don't matter what the reason is. He named his 2 rooms after nuclear weapons that murdered hundreds of thousands of people because he wanted to be anti-woke. I can show you the article. And then he opened his show up with a bunch of shit making fun of trans women and gay people and saying, fuck all y'all. He is a worthless piece of trash.
Alright, well,
even if he is funny and he has good guests like Mike Tyson. But,
yeah, well,
fuck Joe Rogan.
Okay, well that was heard by you, and that's good.
I know you love Joe Rogan, but I was like, I saw that, I looked at that article, I saw it opened, I was like, oh cool, I said it was something about aliens. I went in and I looked and I was like, okay, alright, aliens, and then, like, how about some nuclear weapons and some, like, fascist dictator shit, and let's make fun of trans people while we're at it. I was like...
Yeah, he doesn't mean any of it.
He doesn't mean any of it, then why does he say, well, we're getting murdered, we're having our rights taken away, children are having their health care taken away, because he thinks it's funny to make jokes and make us into the bad guy.
It may not be a good thing, it may not all be a good thing, but he's just trying to make a light of it.
Yeah, he's normalizing what is hateful and thinking it's funny. It's not. If he's a talented comedian, he could do better.
Yeah,
why do you need to sink to the lowest level of humanity to get a laugh? If that's what you have to do, your intelligence is that low. So, is that what you want to do? No, everything I've heard out of you is positive, is this, is that, is encouraging.
Yeah.
It ain't that fucker.
He's not a perfect dude as well, just like me and you are not perfect people as well.
Nobody's perfect, but I don't have to support them.
You don't. You have your choice on who you want to support, and if you don't like him, you don't like him.
I don't like him.
Yeah, that's a phase that's in your heart for certain reasons.
All right, so you picked Joe Rogan. I get to pick somebody.
Okay.
Mr. Joe Rogan.
Yeah. Who do I also like? The Jim Carrey. Yeah, boy.
All right, I can go with Jim Carrey.
Yeah,
he's a Buddhist.
That guy
he's saying some stuff that's true.
Yeah, I got the negative and positive things in life for people who I like towards Joe Senta.
Joe Senta. That's what we're gonna be.
Yeah.
God damn it. I was trying to respond to my sister. She wrote me a message for my birthday. I had forgotten to give her this number. And I realized today, I was like, oh, you know what, she always contacts me on my birthday or sends me something even from overseas. She would like call here and have a delivery sent and just pay for it with her American account. And, Evie.
Oh, Evie, you crazy doll.
You crazy bitch.
Hey, you're crazy bitch, but you fuck so good and all the time to live my dream. This is the most phenomenal bud I've ever had at this place in life.
Yeah, that sounds good as shit.
This is a miracle and a half. And I praise Akash.
That shit is
Brings
it bomb diddly.
Yes, it really is. So, what do I happen to want to achieve if I have bomb diddly in my hand? I must reach the awesome joke that this planet has began to arise to all the human beings that want to know. How about this game for life? Wake up. Sit back to sleep. Cell phone thing. I had a flip phone, so that's why I wasn't recording or making any YouTube videos. But I was charging my flip phone outside a Bed Bath and or something, Bed and Bath or blah blah blah. Some place that had an outlet, and I was charging it, and then I was holding on to Munchkin, that little puppy, oh my goodness, and then I'm like, oh my gosh. Jennifer's back, love life, oh my gosh, this is the greatest second of my life, oh my gosh, every second is the greatest second, but I was so happy, I just ran up and got away and went to go get pizza with her, and then I'm like, oh, I got to the pizza place, I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot my phone, I was charging, go back, it was like 3 minutes, like, from the time I left to the time I came back, and it was gone. I was like, son of a bitch. So I got this, I went to Walmart, and then was gonna get another flip phone, and all of a sudden there's this guy in front of me that he starts talking, he's like, oh yeah, you know, I tell him from Wisconsin, you know, Austin, Texas, came in, blah, blah, blah.
You from Wisconsin?
Yeah, buddy. And then he's like, dude, I'm gonna give you my second phone that I'm gonna get today. I'm like, baller.
Oh, you got that phone for free?
I got it for free. Booyah.
Nuh-uh, for real?
Magic is within me. Do not understand.
That's how you had money for Earth, huh? You're like, I had to spend a lot of money on this phone. $80 worth.
Oh, really?
No, I'm just saying. That's what you, that's weed money.
Yeah. No.
I'm terrible. Don't do that, children. Say no to drugs.
Say yes to them. Life is drugs. Everything in this world is drugs. I don't know what it like a doll tastes like, or if you ingest, like what that does to your system. It might not do something good to your system, but it's a drug. It's still a drug. That doll is a drug. Everything. If I put this cart in my system, just a little bit of it. Hey, I won't put much. But that's gonna react some scientific way that we shall not know until we know. Nice. Alright, what am I doing? Oh, yeah. This is a beautiful backpack I got too, by the way. Yes, very beautiful. Oh, this cart? Yeah, a fire happened here, apparently. And somebody got it to go out.
Yeah, look.
I think
there's shit all over.
Yeah, I think it was just gonna keep on going, but then the pathway, the trail, like stopped it.
Well, yeah, I think it got to that dirt, and it gave them enough time to stamp it out along the edge, He was able to stamp that out before it jumped, and then grab the rest of it right before it jumped. Yeah, because of that little walkway, it's like those little bare spots all the way. I think so. Cause look, the axle screw is still in that cart. The axle didn't fall out and the wheel fell off. That wheel melted. There is no wheel.
Yeah, I'm standing on an awesome cart.
Yeah, somebody fucked up bad.
Yeah, sure did, but it's all good. The forest is still awesome, and here, only you can prevent wildfires.
Yes, only you. And whoever that jackass was, he could prevent it. He didn't have to start the fire in the basket and let it spread all over the woods.
Yeah.
Whoever fucking did that shit.
Yeah, but people are people in the end. They're gonna do crazy things, maybe crazy awesome, like none other than fucking Krizek, yo. Or
Krizek. Well, spell this for me. Spell this name.
K to the R to the I, Z E K.
K-R-I-Z. What's the last one?
E K. K-R-I.
Is that like Russian or Eastern Romanian?
Whatever you want it to be.
Latvian?
Whatever you want it to be.
Where is that from? Polish? It sounds some kind of Eastern European. Like that's the only time you see like Z's with like K's, and it's like you gotta kind of like cough on somebody to say your name.
You might want to speak up though. Unless I should pull the camera closer.
I'm sure I have plenty of family with names like that. Do you know where your family is from? Like any of them?
No.
I know like most people in America are a big mixture of places, but I know a handful of places. My aunt had a distant cousin from Europe like contact her by email like a few years back and was like, if ever anybody from your side wants to visit over here, let us know, da 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 da. And they're in Croatia. Did some kind of online genealogy stuff, you know.
Yeah, a lot of stuff can be done online.
Yeah.
That's where we're going to.
So I don't know what they're gonna say when their American relative. What's the word for us over there? I don't even know. Anyway.
People.
Yeah. Once your loudmouth American trans woman shows up for Croatian women's festival. Says, hi,
Sure
I'm
thing.
family.
Sure thing.
What y'all gonna say? That's what I want to know.
Oh goodness.
Y'all said y'all was Christians, right? All right. So I don't have nothing to worry about. Jesus said love everybody. He was out there with the whores. I ain't even whoring no more. No. I mean, what are they gonna say? That's what I want to know.
You never know until you motherfucking know. Yo.
Well, I know if you want to find out, you have to fuck around.
Yeah.
So.
True that. And
Several times I fucked around and found out.
And I would really like to set up a band, so I got her, and I got a percussionist. His name is Brandon. We're gonna try to go at it. Hopefully, all intentions will align to perfection, like normal. And we'll see where everything goes. But that is a thing. We're gonna try to begin, but we could fail, we could succeed. Anything's possible until the moment it happens. So this moment will happen because I say it will. Best believe that, my friends. Feels good to be back though. Gonna dig it in deep.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do for the music?
I am going to write a couple of songs.
When you say right, do you mean the rhythm, the melody, the words, all of it?
All of it, pretty much. The beats, kind of. I'm just gonna try to write up. So I got multiple songs.
What are you working on? What app?
No apps. Just
You need an app.
Just me, myself, and I. Wake up, eat, sit back down.
All right. So that's all gonna need to be run through mics and processed and here. You're on Android, right?
Put it in an easy bag. Put it in an easy.
So get BandLab, and I think we can
Thank you.
Work together.
Now. Thank you. Bye now. Isn't it so? 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 I'm not my body. I'm not even my body. I'm not even my.
I think we should have like at the beginning of that, you like Macklemore. You know how he always has like little kids talking like on the playground yelling shit, and it's like, what if like at the beginning of that, it's like, what you doing out here? You look so ugly. It's like, I'm not my body. I'm not my body. I'm not even my mind, and then it falls into it,
Yeah. Something like that. And then each of those, I can write a story, a little 3-4 minute story in them each, which I just sang. I got a couple more, but yeah.
Hey Joe.
Oh yeah.
What you doing out here? You so ugly.
Hey yo. My name is Joe. Hey Joe, I got a house, nice house. 2 kids and 1 spouse. I work, where do you work? At a button factory. And one day what? My boss came up to me and said, hey Joe, are you busy? I said no. So hit this button with your left elbow. Hello, my name is Joe. Hey Joe, I got a house, nice house. 2 kids and 1 spouse. I work, where do you work? At a button factory. And one day what? My boss came up to me and said, hey Joe, are you busy? I said no. So hit this button with your right elbow. Hello, my name is Joe. Hey Joe, I got a house, nice house. 2 kids and 1 spouse. I work, where do you work? At a button factory. And one day what? My boss came up to me and said, hey Joe, are you busy? I said no. So hit this button with your left knee bone. Hello. And so on until you get to the end. That's the magic that is creation. So, yeah, that's what I'm gonna try to do. Along with comedy, I have some awesome material, and the material is my life. And that's the best material there is, because you are the only individual who can completely tell the life of yourself 100% of the way. You can tell it however you would like, but I say the truthful way is the best way, but hey, do what you want because you are my love, I love you, you love me. We're gonna be one big happy family of team people, because that's what I'm about. I'm about that team people. I hope everybody is enjoying their day phenomenally well, but if you aren't, I hope you are now because you're listening to Joe Krizek, yo. Yes. What are you doing?
I have no idea. I thought
Are
I
you
knew.
high?
Yes, I
Oh.
have arrived at the point that's further up from where we were.
You got my
Right.
bowl?
I have no idea. It's in your hand.
Oh shit.
And there's the lighter. And you have a glass to go. Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
Yeah, all of this.
There it is.
You need a metal.
I'm blessed. Pre-best food. Pre-best food. Pre-best food. Hello, hello. My name is Joe.
You know what I think is the best way to make music, like, is with little kids. You make a sound, you know, or you introduce a character. You're like, every time you see this person or this character, whatever you're using, math, puppet, it's like, you know, every time you hear the sound, all y'all over there go, dunk, dunk, you know, and give them like a little something to do. So it's like, dun, 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 dun. What if I go, dun, 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 dun? Okay, and so you just get the little classroom like that, and it's like, and then over here, every time you hear them say the two, the double, dun dun, where they go, dun 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 dun, then y'all gonna say da 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 da, you know, and then you just point back and forth, and you have just this chaos of children screaming, but it makes sense musically, you know, as you like, you know, da 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 da, ding ding. Da, 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 you know, and then after you have that, you just lay shit on top of it, instruments, singing, beats, whatever you want, and then the kids hear it. I think that's the best way to make music with kids, with anybody really. Like just everybody has a turn to make one of the sounds.
Wake up. Eat. Sit back and see. Eat. Sit back and see. Eat. Sit back and see. Wake up. Eat. Sit back and see. Eat. Sit back and see. Wake up. Eat. Sit back and see. Eat. Sit back and see. Wake up. Eat. Sit back and see. But anything is possible, anything can happen. The world doesn't know until it knows. Oh no, where do we go? Panic attack. It was like, no, the glorious wind, where'd it go? What the heck, man? And there he is, Brandon, the elite drummer in this society. He rocks it. There he goes, I'm by Brandon himself.
Let's go, Brandon. Hey, I'm not talking about Joe Biden, goddammit.
Right.
Brandon's going to see Joe Biden, as a matter of fact.
Oh, that's a legend.
Lives under the bridge.
It's as awesome as you make it.
Yeah, he is the leader of the community.
Oh, Jesus. This is so gorgeous because it's purple. I don't know why the purple just...
You should break it up on top of the bowl because you're losing little pieces that are, like, useful.
Yeah, this,
Like, you don't want to lose none of that, like, so much resin.
This purple, Jennifer's favorite color is purple.
Yeah, mine too.
And I've been running into a lot of purple lately, those.
Have you seen all the purple flowers on the silver branch trees?
I named that Jennifer Field out there. Because there's a bunch of purple flowers building up, like there wasn't
all
any
around
at the
our
beginning.
tree over here, we have those trees that they're silver, and then they come in with that bright purple, like in like 3 different spots around that big giant oak tree that we sleep under. That's like the oldest oak tree in this whole area. I walked through all these woods. That is the oldest tree. Like I came in here and I walked straight to it. Like I started crying one day. I was just overwhelmed. I was like, motherfucker, like, where's the grandmother? And I just started walking, and literally I walked straight to her, and I sat down, and she was just like, it had this big crevice between these, like, 2 sections that are like this big, you know, and I was just like, sat down, started crying, and I heard her just was like, it's fine, you know, take some rest. Many humans have been under me, have seen, like, so many stories, like, you're nowhere near your end. I don't remember. Just don't call me late for breakfast. Call me whatever you like.
Yes, it is none other than your birthday. So happy birthday.
Thank you. Ta-da, ta-da. Happy birthday.
Way to go around the sun again. Woo! We made it around the big ass bitch. Oh, he's silly. Woo! He's a monster. That sun is a biatch. Woo! But a glorious biatch in the same way, yes. It's probably not the best if it's like 120 and super
I found out
humid.
when I looked up the day that I was born exactly on the new moon, which puts me on the last day of winter on the solar calendar, and it puts me on the first day of the month in the lunar Chinese and like Greek and Hebrew calendars. So I have a whole bunch of weird astrology. You like astrology?
I don't know about it until it knows about me. In the end, that's what it shall be. Hey.
Well, yeah, the longer you could stay out of the crosshairs of the eyes of fate, the longer you'll live. Once fate starts having fun with you, oh my goodness, the game never ends.
I don't know what's happening, but I'm futuristic, and by saying I love now moment because every time I speak, it's already in the future. Hey, these words before they enter your eardrums are in the future. It's in the past. When I say this, these words, they're already in the past. Bam! It's just instantly.
Well, yeah, just by the act of saying them, you have to, in the future, be thinking them, say them in the present, and as people hear them, they're in the past. So once it happens, it's all 3 at once. So simply by saying it, recognizing it, you make a stitch between these dimensions, past, present, future, now, to where eventually they become no different. They're endless, which is to say they're either nothing, none of them, you know, like they're all the same, or all of them, they're all the same, you know?
Yeah. Oh no.
I didn't break. Maybe a little
Lucky.
bit, but not much.
I do
God
not
damn it.
like when the phones drop. Oh my god, they drop all the time. Those fuckers are slippery as a bitch. I'm gonna be honest. I dropped the thing I'm talking to right now. One time, I was so like, oh shit, but it's the first time. Usually with these phones, you get lucky at least once. I'm not gonna lie. So I was just at work or whatever, opened the door to go to the bathroom, and then was just about to open the men's door to go to the bathroom, and then all of a sudden, the phone slipped, fell flat on the freaking face, and I'm like, son of a bitch! Bum. Picked it up. Woo! Not a scratch on it. Lucky as a bitch, but probably will not be so good next time, or maybe twice. I'll get lucky as a bitch. Or I don't know.
I'm wondering how lucky exactly is a bitch these days.
I don't know.
How much luck per bitch is the ratio going for in modern times?
I don't know. I don't even know what bitch means. I just know it sounds good. I say a lot of things that just sound good. Honestly, if it sounds
good to who?
Sounds good to say it. It's like in the flow. It's like beats and like in the rhythm. It just sounds good.
All right, biatch.
Yeah, biatch. Yeah, I like using that as well. Like I'm sorry if I say words that you don't think are right, but I just say what comes on my mind, tip of my tongue, boom, said in the past. Hey.
Yeah, but that doesn't make it correct.
Yeah, it may not be correct to people, but it's correct to me, and I just speak because I like to speak, and I speak at the words I say because I like to speak.
You need to learn discipline, young man.
Yeah, people are people. In the end, they say what they would like to.
So why should it be? You should go.
Hey. But I'm a person who does what he wants, and is an adult. I'm an adult, bitch. I'm probably the biggest bitch, if I must say. I definitely am. I don't know, a huge bitch. Like, wow. I don't know. Negative or positive, everything is. Whatever it is, it's in your head. It's in your mind. You can create anything you like. Anything. Go for it. Some people can't handle the way I talk, the way I give out my words, the way I share my words. But I do not care in the end how you think, or what you think about it. I just know I love you. I don't know I love you. I don't know, but I love you. That's all that matters. In the end, we'll get through it. Yes, we will.
Alright, eventually this reed will play. These are the most temperamental reeds I have ever seen, but when they're right, there's nothing more beautiful. We rolling in a little fight. If we ride the dirty. Are you riding dirty or are you riding dirty? He is simultaneously white and nerdy and riding dirty, your officer. So what shall we say about that? I believe that's called, we think you could be mayor or president. I say president.
Right. That's what I would have said.
Because if you're the one person that can get all the nerds high, then you're going to know a lot of powerful people in the future that all owe you a favor. Remember back in the day, I got these pictures. What?
Yeah.
That's how politicians win.
I don't usually like remember a lot of things. better.
anything, tell you the truth, there's very few things. There's like some little like Harry Potter kind of moving picture snapshot, like little memories of things, but none of them are linked together. And as words begin to break down into just sounds and beats, sometimes I'll hear people talking and talking and talking, and all I'll hear is a certain way that their sound goes together into like a beat, you know.
Yeah.
Like people talk in these patterns, and I get lost in the pattern, and I can't even hear the words they're saying anymore. And so it's like words become everything, but they don't have the same meaning that other people think that they do.
Yeah.
It's like my interpretation of things. Like you say it in a pleasant way, it doesn't have to be like that's how like people from the South sometimes like they'll say grandmothers. They could just tell you in the nicest, sweetest way where you're gonna say, "Oh, thank you," and da 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 da. And as you walk away, you're gonna realize they just told you, "Shut your goddamn mouth," and won't you kindly, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Smoke that.
And everybody would say, "Thank you."
Bye now. Thank you.
Bye now. Thank you.
Bye
Bye now. Thank you. Bye now. Thank you. Bye now.
Thank you. Bye now. Thank you. Bye now. Thank you. Bye now. Bye now. Bye now. Thank you. Bye now. Bye now. Bye now. Thank you. Thank you.
Merci beaucoup.
Thank you. Bye now.
Merci beaucoup.
Bye now. Bye now. Thank you. Bye now. Thank you. Bye now. Thank you. Bye now. Thank you. Bye now. Bye now.
Merci beaucoup. Au revoir. Merci beaucoup. Au revoir.
What?
That's French for thank you. Bye now.
Oh, well, I don't know, but all I know is
Thank you.
Bye
Merci.
now.
Thank you very much.
Bye
It's like
now.
merci beaucoup, and then goodbye is like au revoir. You know. Good voyage.
Yeah, you can also sing that in the song as well.
Merci beaucoup. Au revoir.
Thank you.
Merci beaucoup. Au revoir.
Thank you. Bye now. Thank you. Bye now. Bye now. So each of them have a story in them. That story is when I was taking the Manitowoc buses and transported to places, and all of a sudden, this one individual, all he said after he left was, "Thank you, bye now."
Thank you. Bye now.
So he was so nice. He's like, "Thank you, bye now." Every person, and no matter who it be, if he didn't say anything before he said that, he'd say that. That's what he said. So I'm gonna make a song. Thank you, bye now. And it shall be great, shall be wonderful. And that's along with any of the other beats I have. There's a reason for them coming up in my life, and that shall be created. I also am hearing birds in the morning. They're making a certain beat, which I keep on losing track and memory of it. But I'm gonna play that beat in a song, I think, and just do everything like
What
manifest
you need to
the
find,
fuck out of it. You know?
What you need to find is a mockingbird. Find the mockingbird first thing in the morning when he goes through every call that they know, and then you will know every song of every bird in this whole region, along a lot of times with like certain car alarms that are coming to this area. Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah. That's the easiest way to learn all of those rhythms.
So, how is this ganja?
This ganja is the
Bee's knees, hey!
It's
I'm
the
at
shit.
Applebee's now, hey! This is
Yeah.
the shit, yes.
Yeah.
I got a job at Applebee's.
Oh, when?
No, 2 days ago.
When do you start?
Next Saturday.
Have you put in your notice of the other place, or you're keeping it?
I'm keeping that.
Ah.
Actually,
So it's part-time at each one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Actually, there's this lady, so a server, and so I am doing my best all the time, going 100% at the job, busting tables, kicking ass and taking names. I'm the buster that'll crush you, you know. And I was doing that with everybody except this one lady. When she would she wouldn't pre-bus tables, right? She wouldn't pre-bus them for a while, and then she would never pre-bus her last table. She'd just leave all the plates and cups and everything. I usually pick up the cups and if there's any garbage or silverware, but I'm getting away from her and going to Applebee's.
What is she supposed to do? What is the rule?
What is what?
What's the rule at the restaurant? She's supposed to do what?
Oh, so she's supposed to like take the main plates that were brought out there, like pizza plates and like big plates and like long plates and just most of the plates. Just pre-bust it. And she never pre-busts it, and she's not very nice to me either, and she's the only one that's really at that place that kind of drives me the other way. So the days I work, Friday and Sunday are the days I work with her, and I try to help get tips. Like I will like literally like grab trays or grab plates and like make sure the server can just easily take the receipt and get the receipt and go back there and not have to deal with the silverware or I just do like the little things like pretty cleanly. Do anything they ask for. Just go above and beyond as much as I can at all times, and I love it. And I love doing that for the servers. Love making them happy, and love making the customers happy as well. But just like her way, like everybody appreciates it. Everybody appreciates the fuck out of me. Like it feels nice, feels good, feels right. But
Did I bring that water or did I leave it?
I probably left it.
Damn it.
You gonna go run and get it?
Yeah, you'll have dry mouth. Cotton mouth from smoking?
No. I can handle a lot of things. I don't even know if I have it. Maybe.
I know there's water. I must have left it back by the tree. Alright, we're gonna press pause for a worthy cause.
Hey.
All
They would just want to see Jill.
Hey,
this will not be on pause. This will be on.
C'est la vie.
Go. Come back real fast.
Au revoir.
Adios, amigos.
Au revoir.
Okay. Baso. That means cups in Spanish. Cups. That's what I have to say at the job. Yeah. My life is going very well, I must say. I really appreciate every freaking moment on this planet and realize that my life may not feel good in the moments, but it was necessary to happen. It's to show you the right way, and so on, I guess I must say. Just really realize that we are in the times of the best. In order to be the best, you must love what you do. And second, you know the feeling of blissfulness, ease, in rhythmic beats on energetic field that surrounds you and is within you. Understand, understand those words. I think they're pretty awesome words, but maybe, guys, this guy went shut the fuck up. Bro, dude, why are you watching it? Because he's making some awesome points. I'm gonna watch some more. And realize that you can achieve anything you desire. Just gotta put in some time. Put in some time. Learn about it. YouTube. And grow it into your own. At everything you initially start, it will not be close to perfect. But if you keep on trying and working at it, perfection is all there is. Just know you got it. But anyways, I hope your life is going very, very, very well. Oh, pre-best food. It done been blessed. Hot damn. Call the police and the fireman. I'm too hot. Hot damn. Bitch, say my name and know what I am. I'm too hot. Hot damn. I'm a bad about that. I'm gonna break it down. Girl, Santa, hallelujah. Girl, Santa, hallelujah. Girl, Santa, hallelujah. 'Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. 'Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to ya. 'Cause Uptown Funk gon' give it to you. Well, it's Saturday night and we in the spot. Don't believe me, just watch. Jennifer Rocker is so beautiful. B to the E to the A, beautiful. Jennifer Rocker, I'd like to fuck her over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. Over and over and over again. Beautiful Jennifer Rocker is B to the E to the A, beautiful. Oh, welcome back.
Welcome back. Brought to you by the letters T as in sports, H as in H2O,
Hallelujah. Oh.
and C as in the note C. The children T, H, and C. Thank you for coming in today.
Alrighty then. Captain, we're going on a magical journey. The journey is this game called life. Whoa, what happened to your phone?
It's telling Luckily, it didn't hit the stones on the fire pit, but it landed in the center of the ashes. Luckily, they had all recently gone out, and it just went. And I was like, it was like that far from being completely shattered on that like granite stuff.
Shit.
Yeah, that shit's harder than cement or this black top. That down first. If you can drink your vegetables, why can't you smoke your air?
Me no understand. What?
You know, they make all these juices so that you don't have to eat your vegetables. You can just drink them. So if you can drink your vegetables, why not smoke your air?
We are winners. Yes, yes. Because we are whatever we think we are. And I'm pretty sure I'm a cocky bastard. I love myself.
Wow. Thank you, Mr.
Oh, no problem.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. It's a birthday.
It's a very merry unbirthday for you and a very merry birthday for me.
Wait, what?
A very merry unbirthday for you and a very merry birthday for me.
Yeah.
You know in Alice in Wonderland when they have the unbirthday party?
Yeah. Okay.
Between
Makes
the Mad
sense.
Hatter and the...
Makes sense. I currently though am about to go ape shit on that whole money making Joe, yo. He's here. He has arrived. Okay. I'm sorry, but hashtag not saying. Hashtag it only if you want, because you can do anything. Who to the yacht? Make believe. Make it.
So, do you record this or this is all live?
This is all recorded, but instantly gets downloaded. I don't think
So
I
it
have
is
enough
live,
people.
basically. It's like
Yeah.
a few seconds.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When I
so
put
it's
this
live.
up, yeah. I didn't say anything to anyone though.
Alright, pass that Delta 8. Brought to you by Lowe's.
No, this is
DELT.
almost out. I'm gonna finish it. Buttercup. Yes. It was crystal clear.
Alright, so last time you said you wanted to get your fortune read. I said, alright, I'll have to read your fortune. So this time I get to say, I don't want to have my fortune read my fortune for my birthday. So I showed you how to do it last time. So now you set it up for my question. My birthday.
How do I do that? Like, I don't
Just
know.
pick up the things that you see and use them. And then ask questions and assign them parts of the story, parts of the question. Remember? Whatever you see, arrange it. Decide how you're going to throw stuff out.
Alright. What's your statements?
Alright, so it's my birthday wish. So I get to ask the fates whatever question I want on my birthday. And so how far do you test fates and look down the line? The further down the line you look, the more options, the more you don't understand. You're caught in your own trap.
So, what do you want this one to
So,
be? Right here.
yeah. This is a triangle. Alright. Let's put this as like a, represents a mountain, you know. This is like, remove, like, high point, like where the sages go. Realm of the sages. Okay? What else you got? It's like staff. Fire starter. Alright, so that's wood. So this is the realm of ancestors, you know. Things go back into the earth. Alright. What else we got? Oh. Is that vine or bark? Bark. More wood. Different kind of wood. That's preserving wood. Alright, so let's see where, like, that starts it. That's preserving. So between the starter and the preserver, you have this high peak, this mountain, this realm of ancient. I don't know. Let's go to that clear. Yeah. Yeah. Alright.
Crystal clear and nice.
Yeah, this is like diamond, and then that ripples through to like sometimes, you know, fire, sometimes like, and sometimes water, and this like clash that makes this like glass, like crystals. Beyond, and beyond. Islands in the beyond. Okay, two more. So that's the last two. That's the question. Okay, so the question.
Looks like that's pointing to go that way.
That's the last thing in your hand, right? Those two lots. The skinny
Yeah.
one and then the wider one,
Yeah,
about the
big
same
one.
length.
Big one.
Yeah. So that's the two options in the in the beginning of the question. That's how everything's cast. As the forces stand.
Okay.
So the question I pose. So why don't you pick those two?
Take the
The last two. Yeah. Yeah. So you're gonna shake them. You know, as I pose the questions, and you drop them at will. Okay. And we'll see where those two fall. So, Alright, so one already fell there before I even said the question. Alright, so we only got one left. Wait. Let me finish the question. I was trying to formulate my question. Alright, so I guess it has to do with travel. You know, it has to do with travel, and it has to do with quite literally. Here we go.
Shit.
So we have this thing beyond in the realm of, what was that one? So we have.
Looks like a straight line.
So we have this one.
Little curvature.
Alright, tell me your interpretation.
Alright,
You're the one that's supposed to interpret the casting.
This points to crystal clear what you are with your staff that you hold on tight and you're ready to make something happen. This long staff, this all together is what you put into it. You gather these groups of things and then points to crystal that you are.
This part that was supposed to be the diamond. So the mountain, the diamond, the ancestor, and then that fire starter and a preserving, like wood. So between starting the fire and the preserving, there's this path right here in the center, right? So that's the next part of the casting. So we can clear everything else away, take that, right? This piece. That's the last piece, right? That gets dropped.
Yeah.
So that one gets to stay. Everything else gets moved away, and then we cast something for that. So, yeah. So I guess we'll leave the base, the mountain itself. This travel needs to be, the first step needs to be in the direction of its ultimate goal, but there's multiple ways to get to any one place, so quite literal, immediate direction, immediate opportunities, things are going to happen that will signal go this way, and the ultimate stopping point, so you recognize along the way that you're halfway, you're here, you're there, you're one of these things, and so beginning and end on this travel that I'm talking about, this is a vast sea, so let's just do the 4 directions, roughly 4 directions on that bag.
I think that is pretty accurate.
Yeah, so let's use this, let's figure out which part of this faces north. Break off that coat. I would say that part's wider. Right there. Alright, now. Ta-da! Alright, that will be the point facing north. That will be.
Yeah.
Alright, so. Ooh. Off of the bag. We gotta go again. Gotta land on here. I don't know how to interpret that. That way is north?
It's in a ramp, so it goes down and then you lift off, so I don't know. Let's say Quito, I am Hungary. So I think we're gonna close up shop. But with the money, yo! This is Evie. I hope you have a good rest of your day. Stay safe, everyone. And I love you. Namaste.
Namaste too.